Okay, good morning. It is, I never check. Okay, it's 9:08 on Thursday, July 22nd. And I have some big updates. It's been a while since my last video. Again, I apologize. I've started and stopped filming quite a few times over the last month or so. It just got really busy. So I'm doing that pirate job. I do that every other week. And then I'm subbing for a school systems administration building in their like student registration and student services and also the mail room. And I had some orientation and I subbed Tuesday of this week, and I worked the pirate job yesterday, and so I'm tired. And then I work the pirate job again tomorrow, so I'm gonna be really tired. It takes a lot out of you doing multiple 90-minute shows out in the sun on the water all day long. So I'm tired. But the biggest announcement that I have is that I pulled my novella. Sorry, I'm trying to eat my breakfast because I have a lot to do today. I pulled my novella because I don't have time to write it. I just don't. I had originally announced it before they cut unemployment off early, so initially I was going to take the whole summer to write my book because I didn't have to stress myself looking for a job. And I've been looking for jobs, so nobody come for me, because fuck you guys. if you're gonna come for me about job bullshit. And I've been looking for jobs, but while we had that nice unemployment, I wasn't stressing myself over it. But now I'm stressing myself over it. So I ended up taking a couple part-time jobs just to have some sort of income coming in. And I just don't have time to write my novella. I was supposed to have, excuse me, an edit-ready manuscript by August, and I've written 500 words this whole month because I just haven't had the time. And I realized that I didn't want to push everything back so much because I gave myself less than a year to make this book, and I learned a big lesson doing that. Don't do that. The biggest lesson that I learned was to not set a publication date until you have something finished. So that's what I learned. I will probably do a video of what I learned about trying to publish my novella and ending up pulling it. So I will probably do that at some point this weekend because I have Saturday and Sunday off. So I think I might want to film that this weekend. But right now I want to do, what's today, Thursday? A day in the life vlog of getting some other stuff up to date. I have to redo my newsletter because it mentions the Cinderella story, Shattered Tales. And I need to update my website because it also has that on there. So I have to do that first thing. And I want to get those out of the way because those are going to be a pain in the butt. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. And then I will check in with you after that and let you know how I'm feeling after I've woken up a little bit. I have a lot to say about how I'm feeling about pulling the Cinderella novella and working on my Camelot series again. And I have some other news about the Camelot series. So, but it's 9:12. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to finish my breakfast. I made a nice breakfast bowl, and I'm going to edit my website and do all that. And again, I will check in with you after that and give you more of a how I'm feeling about pulling my novella update. So, okay, so it is now 10:02. I finished editing my newsletter and I edited my website. I'm not too happy with my website, but it's good enough for now until I get the other stuff up. So I just deleted stuff. I didn't really replace it with anything. I just deleted the information about Shattered Tales. So let's see. What did I want to talk about? I don't remember. Oh, so yeah, I pulled my novella. I just don't have time to write it and get it out this year. I don't know when I will come back to it or if I will come back to it. I'm not sure. at this point in time, I don't know. So for right now, it's shelved. I do have a completed first draft, so I'm happy with that. And I do have a really good completed outline for my second draft. So I think one day I will come back to it, just not right now. I am going to publish the flash fiction that inspired the story. So that will go up on my Patreon and then eventually on my website. I am also going to have a title reveal for my Camelot series soon. I sent the first chapter over to an editor, and I'm going to include an early draft of chapter 1 in my newsletter, because I'm going to announce my title reveal in my newsletter. So as an incentive to sign up, you can get not only the title, but an early draft of chapter 1 of the first book in my Camelot series. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know when that's going to come out. I don't know when I'm going to do the title reveal. It depends on how long it takes the editor to get back to me and get everything squared away with getting chapter 1 ready to be released to the public, even though it's still an early draft of it. I want it to look as professional as possible, as clean as possible, I guess. So, yeah, I feel very relieved that I pulled the novella. I thought I'd be sad, but I'm just feeling an immense amount of relief. Every time I went to write my novella, I just wasn't excited about it. All I wanted to do was work on my Camelot series. Like, I kept thinking, oh, if I just get this done, I can work on Camelot. If I just get this done, I can work on my Camelot series. And I didn't want to do that, because then I felt like the Ella story it would feel like I rushed it, and it would feel like I didn't care about it. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell, because I feel like you can always tell that an author's heart just isn't in it. So I want to do it justice, and right now I can't. So that's okay. Again, I think I might do like a whole what I learned about trying to write and publish a novella in less than a year. I rushed it too much. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is spend a day with me writing vlog, I guess. I don't know. But got my newsletter done, got the website done, so all the information about Shattered Tales is gone. I don't have to worry about that. It's gone from my Linktree, from Amazon, all of that. I want to work on a chapter of Camelot today. I also created a title reveal graphic. It's nothing fancy. It's just a simple title reveal, just to, just words on a plain colored background, just to have the title reveal. My cover designer that I booked for Shattered Tales is going to do the cover for my Camelot series. So all we did was just kind of push back the date. So instead of October getting a cover, I'll get it next year in the summer. I do plan, my hope is to have the first book published late 2022. I don't know when it is. I do have a date in mind, but I don't want to announce it yet and make that public and make it a hard deadline, because I don't know. I don't know if I can stick to that. I don't want to make a hard deadline and then not be able to stick to it. So basically, yeah. So again, the date is for me right now. It's more of a soft deadline if I can get it finished and out to the world by then. I do want to get this third draft done by the end of the year. It seems like a long way away, but it's fine. I think I can get it done by the end of the year, because I gave myself a soft deadline for my first draft to get it done last spring. When we all got laid off, I was like, when we all got laid off from the pandemic in March, I wanted to have it done before summer, and I ended up getting it done, I believe, in April, late April, early May. So I can do soft deadlines. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, I'm still kind of rambly. I'm still tired. We had a weekend at Kentucky. As you saw, I posted some joust videos. We had 2 weekends at Kentucky. Originally, we were supposed to have 1, and then another night got hurt, so Tim had to fill in for him. And it was like at the last minute. So It's been this week has been hectic, yes, but so has this whole month. So I am kind of ready to settle back down and relax a little bit. I do miss Kentucky very, very much. I had such a fun time in Kentucky. I love that fair. It's my favorite. But I have a couple things I want to do today. I want to hang some posters. We have this extra bedroom and it's just filled with stuff we haven't like put out yet and like organized yet. So I want to hang some of the posters that are hanging out in that room, and I need to go down to the health department to get a garage sale permit, because apparently my city sells them through the health department and not like the building permits department or the engineering department. Like, I spent 45 minutes yesterday trying to figure out where to get a garage sale permit for my city. Did not think to look at the health department for permits, because there's a whole section about permits on the city's website. Doesn't say anything about garage sales. So I ended up like calling the engineers and apologizing. So I'm like, I don't know who to talk to. I've been looking for 45 minutes. Where do I get a garage sale permit? They're like, oh, you get it through the health department. And I was like, I'm sorry, I never thought to look there, because the township that I lived in before we moved, where I rented, I don't think they sold them through the health department. I think you just went down to the administration building and asked for them. So, but it was again, townships are different than cities, so I don't know. But I think I'm going to take a break from sitting at my computer for right now, because I've been sitting here since 7 o'clock and it's now 10. And I'm going to go clean my dishes because they smell. So, and then I can cross that off my list. I've got my nice bullet journal here. So, all right, I will check in with you later when I start writing. Say hello?
Testicles.
No, that's mean. Oh, look at our really messy living room. It's fine. We're relatable, right? Not everybody has a clean living room. What are you eating?
Takis.
What's in your mouth?
Takis.
There's a game we play. Who am I talking to? The kid or the dog? When I say what's in your mouth?
There's a game I play.
More than likely right now it's the dog. We played it more with the kid when she was little. But, okay, so what time is it? It's about 2 o'clock. And I woke the monster up. That one. That's so mean. And I made him go grocery shopping with me for a minute. And now we're having lunch. And I'm going to sit down and write. I've got my planner here and my laptop. And I'm going to sit on the couch in front of this big open window and have some nice natural light while Tim works on some Gundam stuff. And someday, eventually, we'll clean up the living room. I don't know. I don't care about it right now. Because some days you just don't care. See, we went grocery shopping. So I'm going to have a cinnamon and raisin bagel for lunch because I'm not that hungry. And he's going to put on some Gundam videos. So like how I like watching writing videos, especially like get me in the mood to write and stuff. Tim watches Gunpla videos while he works on his models. So yeah, that's my check-in. I told you I would check in when I start writing, so I will check in a little bit and let you know how my writing went.
Those teeth. This is almost not visible when you're looking at it, so not the biggest deal. Those almost triangular red ones, 7, 8, 9, and 10, those are from these segments of the lines, which should be in red. 15 and 16, I think, are meant to be a dark navy blue, but are looking kind of blunt to me. These are meant to be either side of the jaw of the mouth, which are meant to be matching the sides of the torso.
Check in. It is 3:30, and I still haven't written anything. Wow. But we did get the tent put away. We got the tarps put away. I booked our camping spot for my birthday. Right, puppy? Are you excited to go camping? Excited? Are you excited? And we did something else. Oh, and you've got Greg going up. Again, since our joust season, well, I say our, but Tim's joust season is over. So problem. I've been reading through the draft of Camelot. There we go. The draft of Camelot for the past, like half an hour, I think. And I can't figure out where I left off and what I was doing. So this is fun. So Tim is going to take a nap soon, right?
Sure.
And then I'm going to lock myself in my office and try to figure out where I stopped editing last time, what I was working on. I can't figure out what the heck I was doing. You looked at me funny, sorry. But yeah, I have no idea what I was doing the last time I opened this document, because normally when I stop editing, I'll write myself a little note in purple that says stopped editing here, and then I write the date. And I didn't do that. This is why I do that, so this isn't a very good writing vlog, but this is what a day in the life of writing looks like for me. I get distracted too easily. I don't think writing is going to happen today. And that's okay. I still don't remember what I was doing editing wise. So I think I need to, I'm not really calling it a day. I'm still gonna like read through and take some notes, because it's definitely been a while. I should realize that I can't just jump right back into editing after it's been a couple of weeks. Well, actually, I think it's been more like a month, maybe 2. It's been, oh my God, I think it's been like 2 months since I've edited anything here for my Camelot series. Well, I should have just realized that I was just gonna read through it and take notes and figure out where I need to go. But, so, no writing today, but it was a pretty productive day. I got some stuff done. Got a lot of stuff crossed off my to-do list, and you guys came along with me for some announcements and my day full of distractions. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to be better with vlogs from now on. I say that in every vlog, and I'm still really bad at this. Oh, I know what else I was gonna tell you. So I'm getting back the edits for my chapter 1 of my flash fiction, I think tomorrow. I think my editor said tomorrow. So I'm gonna work on them this weekend, and I should have my newsletter out soon, and my title reveal very, very soon. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Leave a comment down below. Interacting with these videos really helps me, and I really appreciate them. I love talking to you guys. Let me know what you've been reading, and I will talk to you guys soon.